Hi, welcome to Mothers of Hyderabad. Today is a very big day as I'm going to start my podcast journey. This is something I was longing to do being a mother. Great stories, sacrifices inspired me to start Mothers of Hyderabad page. So let's welcome my friends Shruti, Vani, and Soni. And I'm really excited ఎందుకంటే నా ఫస్ట్ పాడ్కాస్ట్ అండ్ ఐమ్ హ్యాపీ దట్ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ విత్ మీ. ఎప్పుడూ అనుకోలేదు అసలు వీళ్ళతోని నేను పాడ్కాస్ట్ చేస్తాను, వాళ్ళని ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేస్తాను అని చెప్పి. ఎందుకంటే వీ షేర్ అవర్ జాయ్, లైక్ లైక్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీ షేర్ ఆల్మోస్ట్. బట్ ఇలా ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేస్తాను నేను వాళ్ళని అని చెప్పి నేను అనుకోలేదు. సో వాట్ ఈస్ యార్ ఫీలింగ్?
I'm super excited. I'm excited for you. This is actually my first being interviewed on a podcast too.
Wow.
So very, very
I'm
excited.
glad.
Thank you, Kiran, for giving this opportunity.
Same here. We are always busy in our own chores. So I'm really excited for you, Kiran, and thank you for
I'm
this
excited for all of us.
opportunity. Yes.
Shruti, oh, you should.
First of all, I'm super nervous. I mean, this has been taking all day, but I'm so happy for Kiran, coming up with something so interesting, and I really appreciate it. It's a great step for all the mothers. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. And so let me introduce my friends, Shruti, who loves to travel all the year. Like throughout the year, she can only travel. And Vani, her energy is wow, next level asalu. Full, she loves to dance. She's passionate about dancing. And Soni, I love her voice. She's a super singer. So, mana interview madhyalo, I'll definitely ask her to sing.
Sure.
Yeah. Mm. So, I have few questions for you. Shall we start?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it should be. Can you share a funny parenting moment that always makes you laugh?
Fun parenting. I can go first.
Yeah.
So it was the first day she arrived, and I had to change her diaper. And she was in the bassinet. I had a diaper in my hand, and I was looking at how to make her wear it. And there she goes. She poops in the bassinet.
Oh.
So I was like, wow, is this parenting? And yeah, I always think of that, and till date, it just gives me laughs.
Wow, it's nice. My second question: how do you find balance between motherhood and personal passion?
Motherhood. Yeah, as usual. I mean, we all do that. Monday to Friday, we are like very serious about our kids. We give 100% time, dedicate time to them. One day it is totally to ourselves, personal time. And my kids are grown up, so they do understand, okay, fine, this is my mom's time, and they give me that space. So I have my personal time on weekends, and one of the weekend totally dedicated for them. So it is all about balancing things,
Yeah.
balancing between our kids time and our personal time, whatever.
Kada, even I feel the same. I make sure I take out time for myself one day in a week.
Yeah.
that is
Like
for
I
sure.
completely
I
agree to
completely
it.
Kaakapote again, that one day I take out time for myself and the next day I'll have some guilty
Guilty.
feeling
That's
ఉంటది.
the
అది ఎందుకో
mom's
నాకు
guilt,
అర్థం
yeah.
కాదు.
అవును.
This is with everybody or just with me?
Everybody.
Like now everybody, to add to this, I feel that Monday to Friday we are like working around, our world is working around the kids, so we are always busy doing things for them. And so I think one week like one day should be dedicated to us. Actually, it motivates me to take care of them better. It actually energizes me for
Very
the
true.
next week.
Yeah.
So guilt even I feel sometimes, but I feel it's completely okay to just take that one day off so that you're energized for the next week. So
I totally
I feel
agree
yeah,
with her.
yeah.
That should be there actually, or else it's not motivating.
Yeah.
And I
totally
think the
agree.
guilt also, it comes from the society, right? I mean,
That's
everybody
true, yeah.
looks at
Exactly, yeah.
you
Yeah.
like you're a mother, you're a homemaker, you have to take care of the house, and you go out and
That's true.
have time for yourself. It's not taken in a positive way.
I think ఇప్పుడు మన societyలో it's still like a taboo that why are you just leaving your kids on that one day of the weekend and going, but like it gives me so much energy and that refreshment. I feel like a mom or like a human is needed to just
So
And
what do you feel?
And to all the
Sorry.
mothers out there, don't feel guilt.
Mm.
Don't feel guilty at all. Please have your me time, enjoy your time.
But what do you feel about this society? అంటే చేంజ్ అవుతుందా సొసైటీ?
I think it is changing. It is changing.
ఇప్పుడు మన పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళు ఈ రోజుకి కూడా దే ఆర్ లైక్ దానికి కట్టుబడి ఉన్నారు, ఇంకా
Yeah.
కిడ్స్ అది ఇది అని. బట్ ద నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ మనమైతే ఇవాల్వ్ అయ్యాం కదా, అలాగే పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ టు, ఐ మీన్ డెఫినెట్లీ చేంజెస్ అయితే ఉంటుంది కంపల్సరీ.
What about husbands?
that's always
వాళ్ళలో చేంజ్ వస్తుందా? Do you even think?
I mean, it took a long time. It really took a long time. I'm married for 17 years, but it took 17 years for him to understand that, I, as a mother, as a woman, I need my space too. So he understands it now, and I'm glad it's changing. I think,
Frankly speaking, my husband comes from very, very, very conservative family. Very, I must say, he is an orthodox, frankly speaking. So, as Sony said, for me also, it took 17 years to change him. Even today, say he is not. But he understood that, okay, fine, I need to have my space. So, he's trying to understand. But ultimately, he's understanding.
That's very important, I feel. అంటే అందరు హస్బెండ్స్ కూడా they should
I
understand
feel,
that
with-
even we have our life, we
Yeah,
should
right.
have our space. అంటే
Yeah.
see, throughout the day we work
is
so
very
much, family కోసం we dedicate, we take out time, we do so many sacrifices, and end of the day ఆ చిన్న చిన్న వాటికి కూడా we have to take permissions, అది ఇది.
but I feel they're evolving to
Yes.
with time. I mean,
Yes.
mana
Yeah.
parents were, I think, కొంచెం tough on our moms, but I don't see that with our husbands now. They're also like, I think, evolving with time. So things have
మా మమ్మీ
changed.
ఉంది, ఆబ్వియస్లీ టుడే ఇఫ్ ఎట్ ఆల్ నా దగ్గర రావాలని ఎక్కడికైనా వెళ్ళాలన్నా కానీ షీ హ్యాస్ టు టేక్ పర్మిషన్. ఈ రోజుకి కూడా షీ షుడ్ టేక్ మై డాడ్స్ పర్మిషన్. Whereas, even my husband is the same, but today he understands.
Permissions are always
Yeah.
women's ఆస్తి లాగా అంటారు కదా. I think I don't understand why,
But
but
they're trying to understand
Yeah.
now. We don't. I think no one takes any permission now.
No,
Ah,
we
yeah,
actually
I do.
అట్లా అనుకుంటాం కానీ అందరం
Yeah,
తీసుకుంటాం. Yeah.
Like major decisions ki definitely we take even today, but for small
Yeah.
happiness, whatever we are.
I think it happens subtly also. It's not like a permission, but it's not just you can just break free and just walk out of the house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We have to keep the, our partners, our spouses informed.
Informed and
It's
involved.
like being responsible. And,
Responsible.
yeah.
Exactly. Being responsible.
Being responsible.
Yeah, true.
Okay, nice. My third question: how do you prioritize self-care while taking care of your family?
I'm very bad at self-care, so I think I
Oh,
should.
I
That
know.
is what
Please don't
like
tell
I'm
me.
like I don't even want to
Everybody
get
knows
there.
about you.
I don't even want to. I think I should start taking care of myself. But I really like moms who really take care of themselves. It's so important, and I also think it gives you confidence also. So I'll get there probably soon.
So, Shruti, మన గ్రూప్ లో వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్ ఎవరు ఎక్కువ సెల్ఫ్ కేర్ తీసుకుంటారు?
I think.
Sony, నేనైతే
But it's
good,
important,
yeah.
I would want to do that.
Being a
It's
homemaker,
actually important.
I have so much time.
Mm.
But after seeing her, seriously అనిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం ఆమెను చూసి నేను కూడా I have started taking
It's a good thing, actually. I think you should have that.
Not like self care and అంటే బ్యూటీ వైజ్ కాదు, but frankly speaking, the way she balances things, like kid toni, tana job toni, and then self care, and mainly she's focused on her health. So that is main factor which I am,
Yeah, that's really
that's a
important,
very
I think, for a
positive
mother.
thing,
Yeah.
frankly speaking, because actually most of the parents, most of the moms say that they tend to forget about their own health, because
Which is very important.
which is very important. సో సోనీని చూస్తూ చూస్తూ యాక్చువల్లీ అది కొంచెం వచ్చేసింది యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు
Thank you.
కూడా.
Thank you. And I agree what Shruti says. It actually brings confidence. You know, I
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
I somewhere in between lost, you know, not taking, not having self care and all, and I lost that confidence. It brought me down totally. But a
Yeah.
couple of years ago, I rethought. I said, no, I need to take care of myself. You know?
But what made you to think of
I don't know. I think it just so happened. Maybe just looking at women around. I don't know. I thought if you had seen me 2 years ago, I would be in my pajamas with a bun on the head and really not cared about my
Yeah, I saw
skin
that.
and all.
True.
But somewhere along the way, I thought, you know, I was losing that confidence. So I thought I should invest time, money, of course.
It's really
too much of money involvement in
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Right. So yeah, and today I'm in a better place. I don't feel like I'm dragged to the ground.
We all are motivated seeing you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
see,
really.
like, that's what
That
I
one
gave
thing
the
is what I would
example.
really
And
like to
mainly
take.
health-wise. See, health-wise.
Health, I think,
the
yeah.
you know the commitment she had, the dedication and commitment she has towards her health is commendable.
True. Yes.
And I'm motivated, frankly speaking.
We all are
Probably,
motivated.
Next interview, you might see me.
Yeah.
No, I mean if you
Not
have the
just you,
time,
like all of
All
us.
of us, I think.
Yeah, all of us. Why not?
definitely. Yeah.
So my next question: how do you manage your screen time and technology with your children?
I'm. That's a very thing. That one thing is where I'm
Because these
struggling.
days,
Yeah, the kids.
the
Yeah.
Shetlo like screens are like
The kids are addicted, but then I think I am very strict with the screen time and all, but since it's holidays and I've not really taken them out anywhere, screen time koncham ekku avutundi, but otherwise I'd like to, usually I engage them in a lot of activities, and luckily my kids go out a lot to play, like mana generations appudu a games ఆడుకోవడము and like it's exactly like them, for them, so the kids go out and play a lot, and I also engage them in a lot of activities so that I can cut down on the screen time.
Screen time అంటే definitely today's generation, obviously everybody is busy. See, not judging, but ఏంటంటే as a mother, I try to involve myself with them. So వాళ్ళకి automatically I don't give a chance screen time అనేది. But at least yes, see, I can't like completely ignore that. One hour, 2 hour max in a day. That's it. And if they feel bored, yeah, I'm here for them. So I make myself indulge with them with whatever they want to do, whatever activity it might
That's
be. So maximum, I just try to avoid them to indulge in screen time. So I give my time to them.
so are you facing any ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అనొచ్చా లేకపోతే లైక్ చేంజెస్
స్టార్ట్ చేస్తా ఉంటే మాకు పెద్ద ఫైట్ కూడా అయ్యింది.
అవునా?
ఇట్ ఇస్ లైక్ అది జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది అదే, బట్ దట్స్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఇస్. ఇట్ ఇస్ లైక్ ఇప్పుడు ఆ టీనేజ్ టైం
అంటే టీనేజర్ ని హ్యాండిల్ చేయడం ఈజీనా లేకపోతే చిన్నప్పుడు కిడ్స్ ని హ్యాండిల్ చేయడం ఈజీనా?
టీనేజర్ ని హ్యాండిల్ చేయడం very
Yeah, I think I'm
tough job.
అవునా?
Every age has its
own problems, yeah.
Exactly. Even I totally agree with her. But right now, for me, what I feel is like this is a very big job for me. Very,
it?
very toughest job for me right now. So because then obviously like చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి every stage I have been seeing, and every stage is a tough job. But now I feel this is the very toughest job and very crucial.
correct. I've heard that raising a teenage child is like achieving a big thing laga.
Exactly.
I'm yet to get there, Gani.
Exactly.
But I think koncham our teenage life, because their hormones are changing and there are a lot of changes in them, so I think maybe
Now
it's slightly tougher on them.
ఇప్పుడు Vanshi is into pre-teenager. Now
Pre-teens,
I
oh
have
my God,
very tough environment at home.
Oh, listening to this నాగుడా
Yeah, good cocktail, yeah.
సో లిస్నింగ్ టు దిస్ నాకు కూడా భయం వేస్తుంది బికాస్ కార్తిక్ ఇస్ 9 years అండ్ అంటే ఇప్పుడే వాడు ఏదైనా ఇలా డ్రెస్సెస్ వేసుకొని బయటికి వెళ్తే మా అమ్మ ఇది వేసుకోవద్దు అది వేసుకోవద్దు నేను దిస్
Tell me about it. My child is 6 years old, is so possessive of me wearing. If I don't wear something, Mama, you forgot pants, esko, idesko. Like, it's so possessive. More than his father, I think I have a boy who's always like, he has all his eyes on me. So,
My both the
I think that's the boy thing though.
Here for me, both the kids, boy, girl, and India. So I am a boy, girl, but both are very, very, very possessive.
Interesting. So, what advice would you give to the new moms based on your experiences?
I like Shruti was saying, every parenting is a different style. Right? Every parent is different. Don't kind of feel bad about people judging
Judging
you.
you, right?
It's okay. I mean, you're a mother. You at the end of the day, you're the mother. You will not. Wish for a bad thing for your child, right?
Yeah.
You know, so it's okay. It is your style of parenting. So just sit back and relax. Don't think too much. Don't take too many advices.
That's true.
Just go with the flow.
Enjoy your life, enjoy your time with your kids,
Right.
give time to yourself, and have the best out of it.
Right.
బట్ దీస్ డేస్ చాలా మంది లైక్ అంటే సూన్ టు బి మామ్ అంటే వచ్చేసి ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ చెప్పి నువ్వు ఇది చేయాలి అది చేయాలి ఇలా ఉండాలి అలా ఉండాలి సో అలాంటి
I
వాళ్ళకి
think today
వాట్ డు యు టెల్
in AI like AI world చాలా ఎక్కువ అయిపోతుంది. There's too much knowledge about
Yeah.
everything. You know how మన parents ఎలా raise చేశారు with no Google and with no books about parenting. I think it's a very natural instinct that you get once you see your child
go
or
with the
face your
flow.
child for the first time. So it's a just do what you feel like. Just enjoy the process is what
Enjoy
I
and
say.
experience
Yeah,
each
yeah.
moment.
ఓకే టూ మోర్ టు గో దాని తర్వాత మనము వైండ్ అప్ ఓకే సో హౌ డు యూ కీప్ ద స్పార్క్ అలైవ్ ఇన్ యువర్ రిలేషన్షిప్ వైల్ రేజింగ్ ద కిడ్స్
I must say this actually.
Please.
My husband job is on and off.
ఓకే
So atanu 1 month out of country, 1 month akkada, 1 month ikkada. So 1 month is like 100% I dedicate my time to kids. So atanu vachinappudu it's like very tough at home.
బట్ హౌ డు యూ ఈవెన్ మేనేజ్ ఆల్ అలోన్ లైక్
All alone.
అంటే మనకి ఇంట్లో మేట్స్ ఉన్నా ఏమున్నా కూడా
Yeah,
సో
yeah,
మచ్
definitely.
దట్ వి షుడ్
True.
లుక్ ఇన్ టు
Alva typing it is like it's been 17 years. So it is like, yeah, it's really tough. It's not that easy. But at the same time, yeah, Atan kuda he generally makes my work very simple also. So it's easily manageable. It's not like it is difficult also, but at the same time, alva typing. And kids, yeah, అతను వచ్చినప్పుడు he expects 100% time of mine. అక్కడ వస్తుంది మాకు టిప్స్ అనమాట పిల్లలతో టైం స్పెండ్ చేయడం దెన్ కిడ్స్ ఫీల్ లైక్ దే ఆర్ లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్
ఓకే
సో ఇట్స్ బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ బిట్వీన్ హిమ్ బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ బిట్వీన్ రిలేషన్షిప్ అండ్ విత్ కిడ్స్ అనేది ఇట్స్ వెరీ టఫ్ అక్కడ
హౌ డు యూ మేనేజ్ దెన్
I manage ఇంకా kids are grown up, they try to understand that okay fine when dad is there, it's totally completely dad's time.
I
So
know,
they
like,
understand
because
and give me that space.
whenever he's here, I mean, none of us even calls you
Yeah, I'm
బయటికి
even
రమ్మని చెప్పి
scared
కూడా
to
అసలు
call.
అడగరు.
Not scared, but I would like to give them that private time because otherwise we're literally on in her house.
శృతి
And,
మనం ఇవ్వకపోయినా మనం కాల్ చేసినా షీ విల్ నాట్ టేక్ అవర్
oh,
కాల్
that's
షీ విల్
there.
నాట్
She's a
కమ్
busy girl, though. Yeah.
1 month అతను ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇంకా ఐఎమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ సోషల్ లైఫ్ when he's not there he gives me complete space so I am totally indulged into social activity when he is there then I am totally completely with him so I balance like that.
Nice. So, Sony, I heard you having Arya was very difficult, Ani, and as she is a IVF baby, why did you even pursue such painful process?
Um, being a mother, actually, you're bringing life into this world, right? So I used to see other mothers, they're bonding with their offsprings and all. I felt like I also wanted to be that mother. I wanted to feel that bonding and all. It wasn't easy. I had her after 8 attempts. On the
Great
ninth
attempts,
attempt,
so
I had her, but finally I had her, and no regrets at all. It's all behind me, and I enjoy every moment, be it touching her potty, cleaning her diapers, to whatever, taking her fit of tantrums and all. Every moment is fun, and going through that process is just behind me now. So
Oh, beautiful. So, a serious question now. How do you see the role of women in shaping the future of Indian politics? I want you to answer this.
Indian politics.
I think it's so important. Actually, women అంత లేరు politics లో. I think ఇప్పుడే there are there, but I think women are still not. I feel they're not as powerful as men in the politics.
Because this is
ఇప్పుడు
still
actually it's
male-dominated
nice to see. Madhavi Lata, she's so aggressive and she's out there, and I feel women inka undali because they would cater and understand the needs of women
Especially
better. So
అట్లాంటి ఒక ప్లేస్ లో wherein like
it's a very
మనుషులు
powerful place
వెళ్ళడానికి
to be.
భయపడతారు. I mean,
Correct.
like అంటే మెన్ వెళ్ళడానికి కూడా భయపడతారు. అట్లాంటి ప్లేస్ లో లైక్ మాధవి లత గారు లాంటి వాళ్ళు అంటే అంత బోల్డ్ గా షీ గివ్స్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్
Yeah,
స్టేట్మెంట్స్ అండ్
she's very inspirational. She's very tough, and she's I think definitely an inspiration for women. I think she's a go-getter and matter. Like the way she speaks and talks, she's like అందరూ భయపడాల్సిందే. So I think we need such kind of women to represent women also.
ఇట్స్ వెరీ ట్రూ.
And yeah, I think we need more of women leaders, just like Madhavi
Yeah.
Lata, because women were suppressed earlier, right? I mean, now, but if you look at it in a household, also, women is the one who empathizes with every situation, be it the ups and downs, right? So if you put a woman in such a leadership position, imagine she can empathize with everybody and be really powerful and
That's
take the
true.
right decisions, right? So definitely more women power, just like Madhuri Lata garu,
Sure, I
would
think,
definitely help this country and this nation.
No.
Very true.
Yeah. So how old is Ved?
My little weight just turned 7, but behavior from 7 months old.
So what are the
లాగుంటది. So,
consequences you face generally స్కూల్లో క్లాస్లో అంటే మన కంప్లైంట్స్ వస్తుంటాయా?
oh my god, వాడు ఇట్లా అపరిచిత్ లాగా. He has the two faces. He's a very naughty hyper child, full of energy. But school కి వెళ్తే actually it was so funny. ఇది చెప్పాలి. His teachers called me and they were like asking me, అసలు does Wade talk at home or is such an obedient child? Actually నేను questions అడిగినా he never answers. He's very silent in his place. అంటే I was shocked literally. So like వాడు స్కూల్లో ఇస్ అ వెరీ ఒబీడియంట్ చైల్డ్. లక్కీలీ వాడు ఇక్కడ చూపించిన ఫేస్ అక్కడ చూపించడు. అదర్వైజ్ ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ టీచర్స్ కానీ స్కూల్ కానీ తట్టుకోగలుగుతారు. వాడు హైపర్నెస్ ఇస్ లైక్ సో హైపర్, సో ఫుల్ ఆఫ్
Only good
ఎనర్జీ.
that is not the way how he is in the house. ఎందుకంటే
థ్యాంక్ఫుల్లీ నాట్.
ఎన్ని కంప్లైంట్స్ లైక్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో అంటే గొడవ పడడము కొట్టుకోవడము లైక్ లైక్
That
కొంతమంది
is what I expected, but luckily Ved is a very, very obedient child in school. But intlo also is obedient, but a very hyper and energetic
know,
kid.
he's
Yeah,
very
very hyper.
naughty.
I mean, the kind of accidents he had, and is
Kids should
running
be like
around
that,
all. Yeah.
It should be like that. And
I totally agree. I enjoyed, but sometimes like a mother, you're like scared of
I can
things.
understand, but
So,
it's okay.
but I enjoy in whatever he's. I enjoy.
సో ఇప్పుడు కూడా
doing.
నేను శృతి వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో నుంచి వచ్చేటప్పుడు సరే రేపు కలుద్దాం మనము అని చెప్పి అంటున్నాడు వేద్.
He's very funny. Yeah.
Because boys hyperactive, I really love because my son.
And he treats my friends also like his age. He thinks they're,
Yeah.
ఇక్కడ వచ్చినప్పుడు యాగ్నిక్
and
అని,
yeah,
he's
so
just 6 years old. My son is 16 years old. Hey, hello, hi అన్న టైప్ లో, హాయ్ బై టైప్ అంటే నో లైక్ అన్న అట్లా ఏం లేదు. యాజ్ అ ఫ్రెండ్ వాడు మింగిల్ అయిపోయి వెళ్ళిపోతా ఉంటాడు. సో అదొక ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్. ఇంకో ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఇస్ మై
and my Ved is possessive also. I told you actually it was such
yeah.
a funny incident. When you were calling this morning, we పేరు పక్కన there was this heart
Okay. Yeah.
emoji పెట్టాను. He got super angry. వాడి చేతిలో ఉండింది ఫోన్. Super angry. Mama, you love Kiran auntie only అని అంటే ఎందుకు నాన్న, why do you think so? అంటే you're putting all hearts for her. నువ్వంతా you love her only, you love her only అని. He actually got angry and left the room.
Oh, that's so
like
cute.
so possessive. And నిన్ను కూడా how many like
yeah.
ఎలా ఇంటికి once you come home he's super angry because you take me out. So that was so possessive.
Very sweet.
Yeah, so sweet.
Very sweet.
He is sweet.
So what do you think about parents like ఇవాళ రేపు అంటే చాలా ప్రెషర్ పెట్టేసి కిడ్స్ పైన ఇప్పుడు పిల్లల్ని కంపేర్ చేసేసి లుక్ అట్ హర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ బెటర్ దెన్ హిమ్ అని చెప్పి చాలా ప్రెషరైజ్ చేసేసి కిడ్స్ని ఇది చేస్తారు. సో వాట్ డూ యూ టెల్ అబౌట్ ఇట్?
No way. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Especially comparing your child with other child is the biggest sin for the parents. Please don't do that. As a mother, I'm telling you, please don't do that.
Your child has their own identity, their own personality,
Their own capability.
all five fingers are not the same.
The same,
right?
yeah, even I
That's
agree.
the advice I give all
Yes.
mothers.
All mothers.
Your child has their own identity and personality. Let
Exactly.
them grow into their own identity.
True. Very true.
So now that you've been interviewing us for so long, ఇప్పుడు like I want to ask you a few questions. What is your main motive or your intention? Why did you think of the concept and what made you? Because I know you're like super busy. అందులో దీనికోసం స్పెషల్లీ టైం తీయడం, like I really appreciate your efforts. So like why? What
So,
motivated you to do it?
I never had a plan of starting something like this, like Mothers of Hyderabad. Like, you know, I lost mom kada 2 years
yeah,
back.
correct.
Then, like, I've seen my mom. అంటే అసలు ఏం అడగకపోతుండే, అసలు ఏమీ లేదంటే జస్ట్ ఇట్లా ప్లెయిన్ లైఫ్ లీడ్ చేస్తుండే. బట్ నాకు తెలుసు లైక్ బిహైండ్ ద సీన్స్ లైక్ షీ హ్యాడ్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డ్రీమ్స్, అంటే
Sure,
అన్నీ
yeah.
ఉండే. బట్ యునో చాలా సాక్రిఫైసెస్ చేసేసి ఫ్యామిలీ గురించి, కిడ్స్ గురించి, షీ వాజ్ జస్ట్ లివింగ్ ఫర్ అస్ జస్ట్ లైక్ దాట్. సో నేనేమనుకున్నాను, మా మమ్మీది అలా అయిన తర్వాత లైక్ దెర్ ఆర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ మదర్స్. నాకు తెలిసి ప్రతి ఒక్క మదర్కి షీ విల్ హ్యావ్ అ స్టోరీ, షీల్
that's
హ్యావ్ అంటే చాలా సాక్రిఫైసెస్ చేసి ఉంటారు, చాలా చేసి ఉంటారు, విచ్ మోటివేట్స్ other mothers. That is how I got motivated. So I thought, why not I bring out that from all the mothers? Why don't I, you know, share all the mothers' stories, valanta, to inspire other mothers and do better in their lives. And when
commendable.
I have participated in Mrs. India, oh my God, అక్కడ mothers ని చూడాలి, like 20 years నుంచి 75-80 years వరకు ఉమెన్ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేశారు. అండ్ యునో వాళ్ళ అంటే దే ఆర్ సో ఎనర్జైజ్డ్ ఇన్ దేర్ లైఫ్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు వీఆర్ నథింగ్ వాళ్ళ ముందర. వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీస్తో వచ్చేసి మిస్సెస్ ఇండియాలో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి, అంటే 75 years ఏజ్లో కూడా దే స్టిల్ హ్యావ్ దట్ డిజైర్ అండ్ జీల్ టు డూ సంథింగ్ ఇన్ దర్ లైఫ్స్. సో వై నాట్ అస్? యా, సో వై నాట్ అస్ అంటే మనము యునో ఇలాంటి పేజెస్ కానీ, అంటే వీ హ్యావ్ సో మెనీ కమ్యూనిటీస్ పేజెస్ లైక్ దిస్. సో ఐ థాట్ ఇలాంటివి ఏమన్నా ఇఫ్ వీ కమ్ అవుట్, ఇఫ్ వీ స్టార్ట్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్, ఇంకా చాలా మంది మదర్స్ కూడా ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతారు. సో I just thought I'll try and do something for society if I can. Give it a
It's a
chance.
really
That's a great
great
cause
cause.
and
Like
yes,
I would really, అంటే
definitely.
it's so inspiring. You know, I think నిన్ను చూసి ఇంకా I'm sure there's so many housewives who can't, you know, would want to get where you are. ఇవన్నీ చూసి I'm sure it will inspire.
And I
inspire many
myself have
women.
gone through so much in life, and where I didn't have any support.
Got it. I've
So I
always
know
been
the
here.
pain. So it is always, you know, and if you are in a position to help someone, you should help.
Definitely.
And it can change their life.
True.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You are an
All the
inspiration for us to
So,
Kiran.
definitely, I always tell her that. Yeah.
I'm glad and I'm happy that I'm sharing my first podcast with you all.
This is your personal, but what about your crazy moment with your kid, with your son? I mean,
With my son.
yeah.
I have a lot of crazy moments.
One thing which is very
One thing ante like recent ga, and I'm doing so many things in my life. సో ఇస్ లైక్ ఇంకా నువ్వు ఉండవా, నువ్వు ఇట్లానే రోజంతా బయటనే ఉంటావా, ఇలానే ఉంటావా, అది ఇది అని చెప్పంటే నేను అన్న, మరి మనకు పైసలు కావాలి కదా నాన్న, మరి ఎవరిస్తారు అంటే, అవునా సరే అయితే నేను కొన్ని ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత నేను వర్క్ చేస్తాను, అసలు ఇంట్లో నుంచి కదలొద్దు, ఇంట్లోనే ఉండాలి నువ్వు. నేను ఏం ఎర్న్ చేసి నేను ఎర్న్ చేసి నేను ఐల్ గివ్ ఆల్ మై మనీ టు యూ, యూ షుడ్ నాట్ మూవ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద హౌస్ అంటే ఈజ్ లైక్ ఫెడ్ అప్ చూసి పొద్దున్న లేస్తే వెళ్ళిపోతుంది నైట్ వస్తుంది అని చెప్పి. కార్తిక్.
Love you, Karthik.
No, but I told him. So, అందుకే my first question was గిల్ట్ ఫీల్ అవుతాం కదా నెక్స్ట్ డే ఎలా అని చెప్పి, బికాస్ ఐ మై సెల్ఫ్ ఐ ఫీల్ బ్యాడ్ అంటే మార్నింగ్ వెళ్ళిపోతా నైట్ వస్తా ఇట్లా అని చెప్పి. బట్ అగైన్ సి నేను ఐమ్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ మై ఫ్యామిలీ, ఐమ్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ మై
For him, yeah, like,
For him, kada.
Yeah.
So it's only couple of hours which you are taking for yourself, to rejuvenate yourself, to
Yeah.
give good time for him. Whatever time you spend with him should be quality.
yeah.
Hey, YOLO, you only live once.
yeah.
YOLO.
So it was a fun
Great fun. I
interview.
know. I was super nervous when I like this is something new.
Yeah, you are very interesting.
So
Interesting, and we should keep doing this.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Kiran.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Happy
do you have
Mother's
any
Day.
message to for all the mothers on Mother's Day?
Keep loving, keep inspiring, and just
Keep
do
evolving.
whatever you want to.
Enjoy. Just enjoy. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Remember, you've brought a life to this world. So, what all you can do. So, don't look back. Just go forward.
Self-care is very important. You have to take out time for yourself, only then you can look after your family. So here we are wishing you all a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.